Well, working on a 2012 GMC Acadia. We are doing the knock sensor and the knock sensor wiring harness. I think it quotes for 1.6 hours. I think we probably get a knockdown like 1.4, 1.3.
It's about 1:30 right now. We're just about to start. I think it'll take us a little bit less than an hour to do this. So probably around 2:10, 2:20.
That's all I do. We went ahead and we pulled the wires apart so that way they weren't touching anymore, so hopefully we don't have a short. And before we do any fixes, we're gonna see whether or not it's just the wires being apart that will fix it, or if there's actually something wrong with the wires. I rewrapped each individual wire, then wrapped them both up, and so now I just gotta put the heat shielding back on, plug back up, get the motor mount back in. Secondary technician Eric, he said, put it on tight. So we're putting it on tight. 307, so starting at around 1:30, and including the time it took to rebuild that wiring harness, we're looking at an hour and a half. So we are still ahead of schedule.
Alrighty. Let's get this going.
Presently here, we have no exhaust leaks. Everything's back together as it should. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure there's no codes, and we're gonna make sure that our problem is fixed.
And as you can see, no more codes, so we are all good.
So we just finished up in the nick of time. It is cold, it is wet, and that just goes to show that no matter if it is cold or wet, we'll have you riding like a new Corvette. So let's get out of here.